Good morning, day 78. This is pretty cool. A really neat tent spot. The tent fly has some condensation on it, so I stuck it over these bushes here, try to get it dried out while we get everything else broken down. All right, are the toothbrushes out? Yeah.
Mom, can I see what we're doing, or is it going to be like the last 16 miles along the ridge?
All right, kids. We're trying to get to Canada, or at least the Oregon border, aren't we?
Yep.
We gotta move. This spot is amazing. Oh my goodness, look at this beautiful day we have. Slept well last night next to the frogs. They didn't keep up all night. That was good news. All right. Thank you, God, for this day. We're on trail. We got to do a lot today. Okay. It's going to be a big one. That is really neat. I did read, oh my gosh, this is so incredible. I did read that like a week ago, this snow was still all over the trail. So I'm glad that there's been some melt. Where there was still a ton of snow. I'm hoping it's all melted and only on the sides now, so that we can move. A little bit of snow left on trail. Not a big deal. So I think we're going to have a number of stretches like that throughout today and maybe the next week or two. Let's see, it's melting pretty good. Hopefully it will not slow us down. Somewhere I read that that's called Man-Eaten Lake. What? Kind of a terrible name for a lake, don't you think?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
look at this. Sky High Lake is up this way, and the PCT is this way. I wonder how far off trail that is. That would be really cool to do.
That doesn't make any sense.
Calling this Submarine Mountain. I don't know what it really is. Spirit Lake up, Big Elk Lake that way. This is a neat area, you guys. Like, I might look into this in the future for like, oops, I'm blocking the sign. PCT goes this way. This would be a neat area to do a section hike on.
There's a deer.
Deer right ahead on trail.
Yep. You see it?
He doesn't care. Right on trail. Folks up there with a bunch of horses backpacking, and then we have Lovers Camp. No kidding. Check it out. Marble Valley Cabin, elevation 5,880, and it's locked up. But people are tenting around here. Looks like a nice spot. And so we will continue up trail. So that's cool. It's a good sized group. Hi.
See you again next year.
I'd love to do a backpacking horse trip someday. That'd be cool.
So there's
So there's the Marble. That was Marble Junction back there. Snow on the trail. Can go around it though.
that's like a cave.
Yikes, huh? Look at that. That's kind of crazy. Can you see?
Like a big drop.
It's like a cave.
Even right here.
Yeah. That's neat. Trail. And I come around it. Yikes. Do you think you'd be playing in the snow on the 4th of July?
No.
It's not the 4th of July yet, but 4th of July weekend.
You good?
You okay?
Someone was like, nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down around it.
I was thinking
Yeah, you don't want to post hole through that because there's like a,
cave.
basically like a cave, yeah.
Don't slip.
Yeah, if there are more of these, we gotta try to go around them.
Okay.
That looks like a huge submarine too. This is beautiful. So, got a little bit of snow here on the trail, but we are like 12 miles in for the day. We're gonna take our first break here, have some food, and then pack our pockets and go. Yikes. So we're gonna pull off to the side here and sit down. Taking a little breakfast / lunch break here in the shade / sun. Back on trail right there in a few. What's the deal? What's the trade?
We don't know. We're still deciding on a trade.
I thought someone said they had Starburst.
I do.
There could be Starburst. There could be a sandwich. There could be Cinnamon Toast Crunch involved in all of this.
What just happened? You just traded for a really bad sandwich?
Yeah.
I didn't trade. I got stuck in the middle. Elliot.
Two people got ripped off.
Absolutely ripped off.
Elliot traded 3 Starbursts for the sandwich that Asher gave him. Elliot didn't like the sandwich, so he gave it to me. And now I'm stuck with a bad sandwich.
I got ripped off.
I got ripped off.
That sounds like a
I didn't
pretty
get
bad
any-
trade.
I didn't gain
Everyone but Asher is upset. Starburst.
So that was brilliant, Hermes. You got rid of the big, heavy sandwich that you didn't want to eat or carry, and you got 3 Starbursts. Nice. Nice cold water.
Yep.
This is so pretty, huh?
Okay, so we are 22.5 miles in for the day. We're at a dirt road that clearly has not been used in the last like 15 years. We're sitting on a log. People have camped here before. But we're gonna keep moving. Probably take a break in like 2 hours or 3 hours or so. Yeah. And then keep moving from there.
Alright, so Mom was just wandering around looking for the trail, and she asked, is it this way? And I said, yep, right where the big arrow's pointing. She didn't even see it.
Just looks like more sticks. A lot of overgrown. Huh, that's kind of cool.
Listen, all I'm saying...
Look at this design, you guys. In the rock, that's cool, huh? Blowdowns. Hopefully we can keep moving at a good pace. That's a good one. Oh boy, sitting down on the job, I see. We're trying to get to Canada, kid. We're trying to get to Canada. It's not time to sit.
Ow.
Oh, man.
Hey. That's on trail. Thank you. Uh-oh. Did you trip over that one?
I slammed my knee on it.
Oh, no. Are you okay?
Yeah.
So I'm going along here. I just went through like what seemed like a brush pile.
Yeah,
And all of a sudden I felt something in my shoe and I'm like, huh, it's the shoe that has the gator. How did I get a stick in my shoe? And look it. It went right through the bottom.
Oh my.
The stick like pierced the bottom of my shoe. Yeah, so I thought it was in my shoe, but it's actually
Holy
through
cow.
the bottom of my shoe.
That's kind of
I
dangerous.
gotta pull that out. Yeah, I'm glad it didn't puncture my foot.
I should pull it out.
Okay. You want to pull that out for me? Pokey. Little pokey thing. Glad it didn't get through to my skin. I went around on the low side, but then you got to not brush up against that tree. You gonna try to go under that? Yeah. Okay, and over.
Oh, this thing is...
Totally charged.
Yeah, don't get it on you.
Hey guys, there's still some spots on it.
It's starting to drizzle.
Look at these photos since now it's starting to rain.
So setting up the tent, and then we don't do as many miles. Hopefully this isn't really gonna rain. It's like drizzling on us. This is awesome, the way they dealt with this thing. Just basically cut us a step so we could go over it. That's a big tree that must have been, that one's old. That one's been there a while. It's the recent blowdowns that people haven't, probably from this fire, maybe last year. So there's still a lot of newer blowdowns and mess. Whoa, it's slippery. The sand is soft and slippery.
Okie doke. Here we are. Taking a break. We are again. We're like,
It's been a few miles.
it's been a few miles, don't worry. We're not just taking breaks left, right, and center. But 27 miles in for the day. We're taking a little dinner break before we go like 7.5 more to camp.
Hopefully, if the trail's not too bad.
Where'd he go?
Too bad.
Oh, there he is. Our friend over there is taking a food break too. The deer here are like insane. There's so many of them. But yeah, 7.5 more to go. 27 in. Not as many miles today as we hoped, but still going to be a pretty good day.
Okay, here's a new little trail critter that I wasn't exactly expecting. These little snails are on the trail on this stretch. We are near a lot of water and woods. All right, so we made it to the campground. We're not exactly seeing campsites. There's one random tent set up, and we're gonna just use this spot right here that's mostly cleared.
There's too many wood chips.
We're gonna set up right here, and we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna get up early in the morning and do the road walk. So good night from day 78, I think. Good job, boys. Over 30 miles, 34 something. Good work.
Thank you.